gets fouled. So we're free throws with just 40 seconds gone in the ball game. Spencer Cox to the free throw line with 2 shots. I'm here tonight with Charlie Hubner, and also helping tonight is our boys soccer coach at Marquette, Tim Gould. No good, so still no score, but we have one more free throw. This is the first time Spencer Cox has played in about 3 or 4 ball games. He's had a bad wheel. But anyway, he's ready to shoot the second free throw, and he makes it, and we're ahead 1-0. Marquette 1, Granite City 0. We're still in the first minute of the ball game. The Warriors having a little trouble setting up their offense. Of course, that's probably got something to do with the tenacious defense that Marquette throws at you. Can't seem to know where they're going with the ball right now. So they're pretty patient. And they drive to the basket, nothing there. Shoots a long one, air ball. And here comes Cortez, going hard to the basket, decides to back out. Oh, Hendrickson threw it away. And the Warriors get an easy layup, lead 2-1.
Marquette's going to have to settle down and take care of the basketball tonight.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Granite City comes out in a tight man-to-man.
I think we're going to have to slow it down now a little bit, trying to get our bearings here. That was not good. Brett Terry drove to the basket and had the ball taken away. Granite City shoots and misses. Marquette gets the rebound, brings it up the floor.
I'm sure Coach Medford is telling his boys to be patient on the offensive end, work the ball, execute their Princeton-style offense.
Cortez just drove to the basket, missed the layup, and there go the Warriors. And they get an easy basket, but no, it's not going to count. Charging foul. It's going to go Marquette's way. Wipe the basket, and Marquette ball.
Nice play by Iggy McGee to establish his position and draw the charge.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Marquette JV team won their ball game, 57-52. Let's hope we get the same result here for the varsity team.
Granite City comes out with a soft 3/4 ton press. The Explorers beat it easily.
Ball goes in the paint there to Hendricks. Oh, nice basket. Jackson Hendricks with a real nice 12-footer.
Nice to see Jackson get that shot, get some confidence going into the game.
Sure is. And they miss a long three-pointer, and here we go. Marquette coming up the floor, and there goes Brett Terry. Who gets the ball, Charlie? I can't see from here.
Marquette ball.
All right, good. The ball went out of bounds on the end, and we can't see that from here. We can see just as far as the basket. We're up high here at the north end of the gymnasium. It's really a beautiful gymnasium, a beautiful view, but we don't get to see all of the floor. Okay, Cortez Harris has the ball. He takes these in. Brett Terry shoots a little short one. Gets his own rebound, and he puts it in.
Good
Beautiful.
job, Brett. Good job.
And Marquette leads 5-2. We're about halfway through the first quarter now, 5-2.
Marquette setting up in a half-court man-to-man defense. Granite City slows the game down a little bit.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was good, strong defense on our part. Brett Terry made a great defensive play. Here comes Cortez right to the basket, gives it off to Brett Terry, who lays it in.
Nice.
Charlie, that was a beautiful dish right there.
Nice pass, nice assist by Cortez.
And that makes it 7-2, the Explorers here in the early going.
Good start for the Explorers.
They take another shot, another miss. Here comes the Explorers hard. Brett Terry with the ball. Decides to hold it up and back it out. Goes over to Iggy McGee on the right side. Now out to the center with Spencer Cox. Back over to Iggy. I like our style right now. We're not just gunning the ball because we have a shot.
I totally agree, Jack. They got to play their game, work their offense against a very athletic and talented Granite City team.
Oh, Iggy McGee drove for the bat. Oh, beautiful play by. Well, they finally called a foul. They called a foul on Jackson Hendricks. And that was as Freddie Edwards tried to go to the basket. Freddie's quite an athlete. He was their starting quarterback for 4 years here at Granite City. And
from what I hear, he's a very talented three-sport athlete.
Yeah, well, he just missed that free throw. So the score remains Marquette 7, the Warriors 2. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. He makes the second one. Now it's 7-3. Marquette brings the ball up the floor. Cortez Harris has the ball. Dishes it over to Iggy McGee, now over to Spencer Cox, and over to Brett Terry. Now into the basket. Beautiful.
Nice assist by Brett Terry.
Explain that play there, will you, Charlie? That was just gorgeous.
They swung the ball around the perimeter.
Yeah.
And was working the ball and got the defender to turn their back, and Iggy McGee made a nice basket cut for the layup. Very good play.
9-3. Another long shot by the Warriors.
Good rebound and box out by
Here comes
Jackson
Iggy McGee hard with the ball. And there's Spencer with a long three-pointer from the corner, misses it. He gets his own rebound, and he gets fouled. I tell you, I love that when a player will take that shot and then go after that rebound. That's old basketball, isn't it, Charlie?
He did a nice job, followed his shot to the basket. I think he could tell right away it wasn't quite going to go in, and fouled up and got fouled, and now he's at the line for two.
First one's on its way, and it's good.
But I agree with you, Jack. That's good old-fashioned basketball.
Yeah. So he's got one more. You know, it's kind of amazing, Charlie. We got 1:55 left in the first quarter, and Granite has 3 points. That ball was a little short, so it remains at 10-3.
Brett Terry pressuring the ball up the front court.
Charlie, I think they took Freddie out, didn't they? I don't see number 2 out there.
He's off. He's on the bench right now.
He took a lot of shots. He didn't make any. He made that one free throw. There goes a long shot, and they missed that. And here we come.
Nice box out by Spencer Cox. And
well, Spencer lost the handle on that ball, and then Brett didn't get a very good pass.
Marquette trying to transition offense on that play, and the ball got away on him.
Yep. Okay, there's Granite City trying to figure it out again.
Well, as we all know, Marquette's known for their defense, and it's
yeah, that's for sure.
Looking pretty solid first quarter here tonight.
Oh, had the right idea, but he threw it away, and now Marquette has the ball.
I wonder, Coach Medford's calling for the last shot.
No, we just lost the ball. Cortez Harris just lost the ball, and now their player just lost the ball, and here comes Cortez again.
A little bit.
Oh, great pass. That That was a tough shot for Brett Terry, but the beautiful thing about it was got his own rebound. I think he threw it off that player, didn't he?
Ball's out of bounds. Possession remains with the Explorers.
Yep. 22 seconds left in the quarter, and Marquette has the ball.
I'm sure they'll play for the last shot this quarter. Coach Medford calling the play. They pull it out, set something up.
Down to 13, 12. We're as far from the basket as we can get. Now we're moving. Cortez Harris dribbling the ball with 5 seconds.
Better let it go, Cortez.
And now he shoots the ball, misses it. Oh my goodness!
Yes,
Let me tell you about
what
that.
a fantastic follow-up by Jackson Hendricks.
I mean, that ball missed, and Jackson was there to tip it in at the buzzer.
Beautiful.
Charlie, that's a great feeling.
Beautiful, aggressive play by Jackson.
What I am is not important, but what I am is, and that's a satisfied customer of B-Dry. Not just once, but many times. B-Dry has provided solutions for both basement waterproofing and foundation issues, as well as installation of a new basement egress window. And I'm happy to report that B-Dry has cured the wet basement, crawl space, and foundation blues for thousands of homeowners over 60 years with lifetime transferable warranties. And they'll do the same for you. So call 800-966-2379 or go to bdrysolutions.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Start the second quarter. I'm going to mention the starting 5. Iggy McGee at guard, Cortez Harris at guard, Brett Terry and Spencer Cox at forward, Jackson Hendricks at center. And Charlie, it looks like they're going to just remain with the same 5.
To begin the second quarter, Brett Terry and Jackson Hendrick both lead the Marquette Explorers with 4 points apiece. Both played a really good first quarter.
Ball went to Granite to start the quarter. We had gotten the opening tip, and it was their turn with the ball, and so they had it. And we're playing tough defense. And
nice.
there, Cortez Harris stole the ball, and as he tried to grab it from going out of bounds, it hit the referee, and of course the referee was out of bounds, and so that ball goes to Granite City.
It's nice to see Cortez out on the floor. It looks like he's getting back to normal from that ankle injury that he had.
Yeah, well, I'd agree. It's
the team really needs him.
Yep. Okay, Granite takes a nice shot from about 12, 15 feet. Out of bounds it goes, and it's going to
stay with Granite City.
Stay with Granite City at the south end.
Nice pressure defense, half-court man-to-man by Marquette. They're contesting every shot, making Granite City work for everything.
Just about threw the ball away there, Charlie. But they still got it. Having trouble getting to where they want to go. Traveling
call on Granite City.
They missed the shot anyway, but traveling's the call, and we played 1 minute right now in the second quarter, and Marquette brings the ball up the floor.
Jack, I'm really impressed with Marquette's defense so far. Not surprised, just impressed.
You know, here's the thing about that defense. Here you are playing a really good Granite City ball club.
Very athletic.
But they've only got 3 points.
Yes.
And all that says to me is that Marquette is just what they're known for. They're tremendous defense.
Yes.
And it's really something to behold when you're watching them play. Now, the records are similar. Granite City's 8-5 and Marquette's 10-5. We just got called for a charging foul. Was that on Brett?
It was a hooking foul. He'd made his cut to the basket and kind of hooked.
So we've got 2 fouls, and Granite's got 3 fouls, and we're at the 6:30 mark of the second quarter. Of course, nobody in foul trouble yet.
No.
We got a travel on Granite, so Marquette will bring the ball back up.
You know, we've talked about Granite City being a a really talented and athletic team. They had a very impressive win over an always good Edwardsville Tiger team here.
Absolutely. You're right.
I mean, they are a very talented group.
I see Freddie Williams just came back in the ball game, so maybe he's all rested up, and maybe he'll make a basket now. He's certainly taking a lot of shots. Okay, Cortez going to try a long one. Nope, couldn't find the mark. That would have been a good three-pointer.
Marquette hustling back again on defense.
Well, the trouble with Jackson there is he made a good block on it, but he was behind the player, and it's kind of hard to guard the guy from behind. So
Tippett for Granite City will be at the free throw line. That's the second foul on Jackson Hendricks. I hate to see that.
And they can't buy a free throw either. So with
Joe Gouldstorff's checking into the game for Jackson Hendricks. Joe's another senior coming off the bench.
Well, they got a free throw. So now they're just like us, Charlie. They got an even number.
There you go.
12-4. Oh, Iggy McGee makes an attempt at the basket, decides to pull it back out to Spencer Cox by the 10-second line. And then Spencer goes hard to the basket. Dumps it off to Joe. Out to Iggy by the 10-second line.
Good patience on offense.
Yeah,
again.
real good patience. You know, when you're a team that's only got 4 points and then you come down and you have to play defense for 30 seconds to a minute, it can be pretty frustrating.
I'm certain that Granite City is used to getting up and down the floor, an offensive game. We might be taking them a little out of their style. Nice possession.
Boy, I'm telling you what, I'd be going nuts if I was Granite City. Oh, Iggy. Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful
Iggy
offensive possession by
drove
Marquette.
to the basket, made a dipsy-doodle move, and laid it in. And Granite goes right down and gets an easy bucket from about 5 feet. Well, Brett Terry just got called for a foul, coming in hard to the basket.
Yeah, I think he a little excited there on that play and drove into traffic and got called for the charge. Timeout by Marquette.
Are we on? Yeah, we're still on. With 4:47 to go in the second quarter, and Granite will have the ball. The score is Marquette 14 and Granite City 6.
Experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer. We want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
We were away. Play started again, and Granite got a quick basket. So now they've got 8, and we just threw the ball away again. And they're down the way to the basket in a hurry. And they missed a short one, but get the rebound, missed another short one, but get fouled. So now with 4:23 to go, it's 14-8. And I believe they're going to be at the free throw line?
They got called for a shooting foul.
Yeah. Who got that foul? They don't put that up, do they?
I believe the foul was on number 11, Spencer Cox, his
Spencer
first.
Cox with the foul, and the free throw's good. So Granite's warming up here, 14-9.
Well, after the timeout, Granite City come out, and you can tell they speed up the pressure on their defense, trying to speed the game up for Marquette. Marquette's going to have to adjust and, again, show their
And
poise.
another good free throw, and it's 14-10. So things have changed in a hurry here, but Marquette still has the lead. They're going to take their time bringing the ball up the floor. Oh, my goodness.
Nice.
There was a well-run play, Charlie, and it ended up with Iggy McGee giving Joe Goulstorff a nice little pass for
Give the
an easy two.
Give the credit for Iggy McGee for breaking down the defense
Oh, my goodness.
and dishing it off.
And just like that, number 12,
Three-pointer by Granite
Jockey
City.
Tippett makes a long three-pointer. It's 16-13. Owen Williams is now in the ball game, and he's taking a long three-pointer, and he drains it. I guess they put Owen in for a reason there, didn't they, Charlie?
Well, Owen has just got a great three-point shot, and he's showed that there.
And Granite City answers with two, and it's 19-15. Owen Williams replaced Brett Terry, who's now on the bench.
Yeah, unfortunately, Brett picked up his second foul.
Right.
He'll probably sit until
Yeah,
halftime.
he probably will for the rest. We're at 3 minutes and 7 seconds in the second quarter. Scores 19-15. But Marquette has the ball under the basket. It's out to Owen Williams. He's going to take another shot, and he drains that one. But that's a two, isn't
That's
it?
only 2 points on that one, but still a nice shot.
But he's still 2 for 2, isn't he?
He can shoot that basketball.
Yeah, there goes another long one by Freddie. Oh, my goodness. Freddie Williams just went way up in the air to take that rebound down. But unfortunately for him, when he came down right on top
Of Cortez Harris.
of Cortez Harris. I mean, directly on top of him. I think he thought he was playing football tonight. So that's a foul on Freddie. Granite City has 4 fouls. Marquette has 5. We have 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. And Marquette will inbound the ball under the Granite City basket.
Full court pressure by Granite City now. Marquette gets the ball in.
Cortez Harris bringing the ball up. He'll get it up now. He's across the line. They went Cortez on his rear end, sliding about 20 feet over toward the Warrior bench. He's up and running now. So everybody's at full speed. Here we go.
I like this. Marquette slowed the game down, running their offense.
Well, Spencer Cox just tried to make a move that wasn't going to be. Oh. And the Warriors got the ball inside, and number 24, Lonnie Robertson, tried to make a move to the hole and picked up a charge foul.
Yes.
Another good defensive move by us.
Exactly.
2 minutes. 2 minutes now in the first half. With a 6-point lead for the Explorers. But, everybody's doing their job. There's a lot of pressure out there, no doubt.
Ball rolls off of Marquette's hand.
That rolled a long way without anybody touching it.
Yeah.
But it will be the Warrior ball, bringing the ball up the full length of the court with 1:45. While we're waiting for this free throw to be shot, Coach Steve Medford, he played his high school basketball at Jerseyville High School, but then he started for 4 years at Lindenwood University in St. Charles, Missouri. He was quite a ball player.
Steve, one of the more passionate coaches in the area.
No doubt about it.
Had quite a successful run at Marquette.
Well, he's like one of those coaches we talked about that went out and cut his teeth by being an assistant for one of the great coaches, Lee Bennett, and I think that served him well.
Yeah, he served as an assistant under Lee Bennett at Alton High for 6 years and really learned how to coach the game.
Anyway, he made 1 out of 2 free throws. The score is 21-16. with a minute and 30 left. Oh, that ball, did that get partially blocked?
I don't believe so. I think he was just a little short on the mark on that one, but fortunately the ball went off of Granite City, and Marquette will retain possession.
You saw the Granite City coach tried to make that call for the referees, but those three guys are pretty good. I know them pretty well, and they're outstanding officials. And they knew better, and they knew that it was our ball. Yep, and we still keep it. We're kind of struggling right now.
Well, Granite City is, again, we've said it before, they're so athletic and fast and quick, and they're causing problems for Marquette on the offensive end. But to Marquette's credit, they're controlling the basketball.
They're on the fast break, and they make an easy layup. That's 18 now for the Warriors, and it's a 3-point ball game with under a minute. 21-18 with 55 seconds. Spencer Cox takes a long three-pointer from the corner and drained it.
Beautiful shot.
24-18. Now, if we could play some good defense here. My goodness. Freddie Williams took a break a little while ago, and he's come out now ready to play. He drained a nice little two-pointer. So with 20 seconds to go, it's a 4-point ball game, but Marquette has the ball.
Playing for the last shot.
It's down to 12 seconds now. Iggy McGee's drilling it out near the midline. And he goes for a layup. Oh, and he just threw it up against the bottom of the basket. The Warriors have the ball, and Freddie Williams lays it in at the buzzer. The ball game is a 2-point ball game at half, 24-22. Well, we got the lead, but it's kind of discouraging.
Nice little.
We're off.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
Right now at Severs Equipment in Auburn and Jerseyville, score big on Kubota with long-term and low-rate financing available on everything. Kubota's full lineup of construction equipment, compact tractors, utility vehicles, mowers, hay tools, and more. What do you want to accomplish? Well, the right equipment right around the corner in Auburn and Jerseyville. Take on the toughest jobs with Kubota and Severs Equipment. Visit a Severs location in Auburn or Jerseyville today, RiverBender.com.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. We must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at brightwayimaging.com.
Who I am is not important, but what I am is, and that's a satisfied customer of B-Dry. Not just once, but many times. B-Dry has provided solutions for both basement waterproofing and foundation issues, as well as installation of a new basement egress window. And I'm happy to report that B-Dry has cured the wet basement, crawl space, and foundation blues for thousands of homeowners over 60 years with lifetime transferable warranties. And they'll do the same for you. So call 800-966-2379 or go to bdrysolutions.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank. the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
Right now at Sievers Equipment in Auburn and Jerseyville, score big on Kubota with long-term and low-rate financing available on everything. Kubota's full lineup of construction equipment, compact tractors, utility vehicles, mowers, hay tools, and more. What do you want to accomplish? Well, the right equipment right around the corner in Auburn and Jerseyville. Take on the toughest jobs with Kubota and Sievers Equipment. Visit a Sievers location in Auburn or Jerseyville today, RiverBender.com.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. You must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff, let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at brightwayimaging.com.
Who I am is not important, but what I am is, and that's a satisfied customer of B-Dry. Not just once, but many times. B-Dry has provided solutions for both basement waterproofing and foundation issues, as well as installation of a new basement egress window. And I'm happy to report that B-Dry has cured the wet basement, crawl space, and foundation blues for thousands of homeowners over 60 years with lifetime transferable warranties. And they'll do the same for you. So call 800-966-2379 or go to bdrysolutions.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
The experience from the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Once I got here to Lewis and Clark, I felt connected to this place.
It is about intellectual curiosity and people who want to work with faculty mentors and delve into these areas they're interested in.
And it gives the chance for students to develop a more full version of themselves.
Lewis and Clark for me is going to be the place that I found myself.
Right now at Sievers Equipment in Auburn and Jerseyville, score big on Kubota with long-term and low-rate financing available on everything. Kubota's full lineup of construction equipment, compact tractors, utility vehicles, mowers, hay tools, and more. What do you want to accomplish? Well, the right equipment right around the corner in Auburn and Jerseyville. Take on the toughest jobs with Kubota and Sievers Equipment. Visit a Sievers location in Auburn or Jerseyville today, RiverBender.com.
Roberts Motors is proud to say that we've been serving the Alton area for over 68 years. We must be doing something right to be able to say that. Stop by and find out why customers love the experience at Roberts. We pride ourselves in providing our customers all the information they want in an upfront manner, making the process of buying a vehicle easy and surprise-free. High pressure, hidden fees, surprises, not allowed here. Stop by today and let us show you how buying a car is supposed to be. Roberts, the value store since 1949.
Welcome back to beautiful Granite City Memorial Gymnasium. This is Jack Holmes, Athletic Director at Marquette Catholic in Alton, along with Charlie Hubner, who this is Charlie's first year out of basketball after spending 18 years coaching basketball at Marquette. And we're also here with Tim Gould, who's helping us tonight. Tim's our new boys soccer coach. They just finished second in the state this year. So anyway, we're ready to get underway. Marquette has the ball, and Spencer Cox will inbound it to Iggy McGee, and we're off and running for the second half with the Marquette Explorers leading 24-22.
Pretty balanced scoring in the first half for Marquette, as we had several guys with 5 or 4 points. Good balance on the offensive end.
So with 13 seconds gone in the third quarter, we're going to shoot 2 free throws.
It was a
Cortez
really nice play called by Coach Medford. A backdoor cut to Cortez Harris. Unfortunately, the ball didn't go in, but he was fouled, and he's at the line shooting 2.
Missed the first one. So anyway, he has a chance now here to at least get 1 here from the free throw line. And it's up, and it's in.
It's good to have Cortez Harris back at full strength, too, after his ankle injury earlier in the season.
Freddie Williams dribbling the ball right now out near midcourt. He's pretty much what they're most of their scoring tonight. Puts the ball in down near the paint. They call a foul already?
They called a foul on Cortez Harris. Marquette going with their 5 starters starting the game. Harris, Brett Terry, Iggy McGee, Jackson Hendricks, and Spencer Cox.
And Marquette gets the Warriors get an easy one. Now it's a 1-point ball game, 25-24.
Kind of breakdown on the defense on that particular play. They should never be able to drive into the lane that easy. Marquette looks a little confused on the offensive end right now. Trying to set something up.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful, beautiful backdoor play again. Cortez Harris with the basket. Beautiful play, Jack.
That was, wow, that was beautiful. Yeah, 27-24 now.
Marquette trying to take advantage of some of the aggressive defense by Granite City by backdooring them a little bit. Good rebound, good strong rebound by Jackson Hendrick.
And the Warriors kick the ball. We're going to get, Marquette will get the ball here. Well, they're going to put it in underneath. And Spencer Cox is going to inbound the ball.
Coach Medford calling out a play.
Well, we played 2 minutes already. I think I like that about Marquette when they run a little clock, too. There's a pass. Now Iggy backs out with the ball. It's over to Spencer Cox. He takes a look, decides not to shoot it. Now Cortez Harris looking things over from the right side. Hendricks comes out to set a pick, and Cortez, no. Just too much down there for him to drive and make that shot over that big boy.
Yeah.
So here come the Warriors, down by 3. They lob it inside, back out to Freddie Williams, who takes a nice long shot, and he drains it. He acts like it's old hat. He just smiles and tied the ball game, 27-27. He's a good player, isn't he? Thanks. Number 2 is.
Granite City's tied the game up. They fought back, but a foul on Christian Jones.
In fact, it was Christian that made that last basket, and, you know, that's always unfortunate for them, good for us, but they make a nice basket, and then they go down and make a mistake like that.
Yes.
That wasn't very good guarding. He was about 40 feet from the basket. So, again, Spencer Cox will inbound the ball from right near the scorer's table. Into the backcourt to Cortez Harris, who will now bring it up into the front court. Cortez Harris on the left side over to Iggy McGee on the left side. Now to Brett Terry, who drives toward the basket. He's stopped. Now he comes back out, reverses, pivots, and he goes. Oh, he got the ball blocked. Looked like he had a wide open shot. Whoa. And now the Warriors have their first lead, 29-27. That was a missed shot. That ball was bouncing around on the rim, and then when it finally decided not to go in.
Nice tip in by Granite City.
Yep. Now the crowd's getting into it. They like it when their team's leading. Oh, Brett Terry made a great move to the basket. Actually missed the shot, but got the rebound and laid it back in. So now we're back to a tie game. We're halfway through the third quarter. Granite misses a long shot, and here we come. Cortez Harris heading for the basket. Passes it off to Brett Terry, who tries a. Well, we didn't make it work. And Granite beat everybody down the floor, got an easy layup, and Coach Medford's going to call a timeout.
Brightway Imaging has been serving the Riverbend's radiology needs for over a decade. Brightway's services include MRI, X-ray, ultrasound, and mammography. Brightway offers a more private and comfortable experience with caring and compassionate techs to guide you through each exam. As an independent imaging center, Brightway Imaging offers lower cost exams with pricing you can understand. Prompt service, convenient parking, knowledgeable staff. Let Brightway show why they are a smarter healthcare solution. Visit us at RiverBender.com.
Okay, we're back on the air, and just say a little something about Coach from the Warriors, is Coach Gerard Moore. He was born in Trinidad and Tobago, and he played for Lou Henson at New Mexico State University.
Well, if he played for Lou Henson, then he knows a little bit about basketball, because Lou was quite a teacher.
Yeah, and he's got a son, Zeke, who's an outstanding player right over here in Edwardsville at SIU, Edwardsville. And a daughter who went to Illinois to play but left after her freshman year when the coach got fired, and she's now playing for Cincinnati, so she's quite a player.
Yes. Well, that was a wise timeout by Coach Medford to try to settle his troops down.
Oh, my gosh, a 10-second call. Yeah, it took us, sometimes we get a little lax when we have a problem getting the ball up, and we kind of forget that there's a 10-second rule there.
as we said before, right now Granite City's length and athleticism on the defensive end is starting to give Marquette a little more trouble. They have to regroup.
All right. Made a good move to the basket and threw it away.
Real good defensive rotation on that possession.
Absolutely.
There.
Yeah. So now Marquette will bring it up, hope to take a chance at looking at tying it or getting the lead. Still trailing 29-31. 3:30 to go in the third quarter. It's a very good ball game. If you're a basketball fan, you couldn't help but like this ball game. Oh my goodness. He missed an easy layup there. And then fouled. Now, everybody's getting a little testy right now.
Yeah, that's nothing more than two really good teams competing.
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it's, everybody takes a deep breath and things are back to normal.
You know, sometimes Cortez just gets going a little too fast.
He's an entertaining player. He's a very talented player and quick. He just got a little ahead of himself on that play there.
So the bottom line is, fans out there, is Granite City's got the ball, and they're going to the basket, and they make a layup. So now they got a 4-point lead, 33-29. So Brett Terry's got the ball, and he's heading for the basket. Now he decides to pull it out. And now Spencer Cox heads for the basket, and he misses an easy layup. And so does Jackson Hendricks.
Nice rebound by Jackson.
Rebound.
He was fouled on the shot, and he'll be going to the line for two.
So let's hope Jackson can drop a couple here and get us back a little closer. 2:34 left in the third quarter, 33-29.
I really don't think Coach Medford wants his Explorers team to get into a run and gun match with Granite City. I think he's going to try to tell them to take care of the ball a little bit better and work their offense.
Anyway, Jackson missed the first free throw, so he'll get another one here. And this one is up, and it's no good. So we missed a lot of free throws tonight, certainly enough to be tied or ahead in this ball game. Here comes another long shot for Freddie Williams. Just nailed a long three. And now they got a 7-point lead, and I just want to... And Marquette throws the ball away again.
Yeah, we're
going to have another timeout here by Coach Medford.
At the beginning of this third quarter, we've been pretty careless with the basketball.
It's a 30-second timeout, so we're going to stay on the air. Is there anything
Once again, Coach Medford's calling a timeout to try to settle down his players a little bit.
You know, I'm going to guess this is probably the first time in the history of these two schools that they've played each other. I can't imagine I don't know, but, you know, Granite City is a school of 1,900 students. Marquette's got a little over 400.
I've been following Marquette basketball for 25 years or better, and I don't recall any time in recent years that they've played each other. It's been a pretty good game so far.
Yeah, it's been a great game. It really has. But it's starting to get a little distance between them, and Marquette's got to make some things happen here now.
They need to tighten up the defense a little bit, like they were playing in the first half, and take better care of the basketball on the offensive end. Run their sets.
And there's another long three. They are starting. They can't miss now. It's a 10-point ball game, and
we got to get a little more pressure on the shooter.
Asher Linkhouse is now in the ball game, and he came in for Iggy McGee. And there's Brett Terry with a nice shot, got his own rebound. And what do we have here?
Unfortunately, Brett got a little anxious there and got called for an offensive foul.
Wow.
Marquette's going to extend the pressure now and try to get a little more full court pressure. See if we can't create some turnovers and get some points off of turnovers here. There. All right, pay dividends right there.
Intercepted the ball. Let's make something happen here, Charlie.
We need to get a good shot.
Spencer Cox takes a nice long shot. I think it's a 2, though, isn't it?
It's only a 2-pointer, but we'll take it right now.
You bet we'll take it. 8-point ball game, 1 minute and 10 to go in the third quarter.
There's still plenty of time in this game. Try to dip into that deficit before the fourth quarter, and I think we'll be okay.
And now they throw the ball away again.
2 turnovers.
There goes Brett
Good.
Terry with the ball, and he's going to go all the way to the hole. And he gets the ball. It was knocked out of his hand. Out to Spencer Cox. Now over to Brett Terry in the corner.
Good. We need a good shot here.
Asher Linkhouse and over to Cortez Harris on the left side. Out to Linkhouse. Just had it taken out of his hand. Just lost the ball.
Quick hands by the number 3 for
28
Granite City.
seconds to go, and Mark
O'Marion Gooden.
Granite City's working the ball now. I think they're going to settle for one shot, don't you, Charlie?
Looks that way.
No, maybe not. Hey, they miss an easy one. They get the rebound. So with 8 seconds to go, they're going to get the last shot here. And there it comes, and it is off the back of the rim, the back of the backboard, rather.
Who I am is not important, but what I am is, and that's a satisfied customer of B-Dry. Not just once, but many times. B-Dry has provided solutions for both basement waterproofing and foundation issues, as well as installation of a new basement egress window. And I'm happy to report that B-Dry has cured the wet basement, crawl space, and foundation blues for thousands of homeowners over 60 years with lifetime transferable warranties. And they'll do the same for you. So call 800-966-2379 or go to bdrysolutions.com.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
All right, 8 minutes left in this ball game, and Granite's going to get the ball to start the fourth quarter with an 8-point lead. So it's going to be interesting.
Granite City dialed up the pressure there in the third quarter. Their length and athleticism took a little toll on the Marquette's offense.
Well, they've outscored us 17 points in the second and third quarter. We had that big lead at the end of the first quarter, and the game certainly has changed a little bit. It's been a good game, but it certainly has changed in the favor of the home team Warriors. So they're running plays now, and we're playing a tight dump. Takes a long shot. Boy, I'll tell you, Charlie, who's that guy?
That's Keon White.
Goodness. Well, it's getting out of hand now. 13-point lead, 44-31 for Granite. And Iggy tries to go for a layup, and I guess it got knocked out of his hands. It looked like
it got knocked out of his hands.
Yeah. So Marquette will retain possession of the
ball.
ball.
We've lost a little bit of our poise on the offensive end here.
And Spencer Cox from the deep corner. No good. But, we just about had the rebound. Got through Iggy's hands out near the center court. So, Granite City will put the ball in play near the scorer's table with a little under 7 minutes to play.
Marquette staying with their 5 starters. Maybe a little bit of fatigue starting to set in.
Well, they played awful hard tonight.
They have done that. But Granite City is an awfully talented team. You can sure see that.
No doubt about it.
Looks like Granite City might have got away with a travel there, but Marquette gets possession of the ball nonetheless.
Okay, turnover by Granite City, and now Marquette has the ball. Cortez brings the ball up the floor. Now gets it into the front court. You know, we need to score, Charlie. I'm surprised he doesn't take a shot there. Spencer Cox with the ball. You know what? That was a nice shot.
Nice.
Jackson Hendricks got the ball, had a very difficult shot, but put it off the glass and in for 2. Now we're back to 11 points.
I tell you, Jackson Hendricks, nobody on the team works any harder than Jackson. He's a strong kid, nice young man. He goes hard every play. He's not afraid to mix it up a little bit down there underneath too. I like how hard he plays. Timeout on the floor.
Okay, Granite inbounds the ball, and we're underway. We're right at the 6-minute mark, and we steal the ball.
Good.
That was unbelievable.
Iggy.
Iggy stole the ball, drove to the basket, more or less threw one up from about 6 feet, and baked it in the glass perfectly, and now we're at 9 points. And we're playing tenacious defense right now. We're going to steal the ball again.
There you go.
There we go. Iggy with the ball, out to Cox.
Yeah.
Cox gets the ball
We need a good
to Brett
shot.
Terry.
Need a good shot. Good.
Spencer Cox drove to the basket, missed the shot, and Jackson Hendricks just
good follow-up
by
Jackson
put
Hendricks
it right
for
in.
the
Now it's
offensive
7
board.
points. And we got another turnover.
Nice little 7-point run by Marquette. This is exactly what we needed.
So Marquette has the ball with 5:20 to go. It's 44-37. And we have Spencer Cox, Cortez Harris, Brett Terry, Jackson. No, is that ball staying with Granite?
Looks like it is.
Okay, we had that call wrong. Everybody was walking the other way. So it's not Marquette's ball. So Iggy McGee, Cortez Harris, Brett Terry, Jackson Hendricks, and Spencer Cox are the 5 on the floor right now for the Explorers. 4 fouls this half on Granite and 2 on Marquette. What do they call there, Charlie? It's below me. I can't see.
I believe they called a foul on Jackson Hendrick.
Oh, okay. Anyway, it's a blocking foul.
I take that back. A blocking foul on Iggy McGee. He
Iggy
tried
McGee.
to take the charge, but he didn't get the call.
That's happened to him twice tonight.
Number 4 for Granite City, Kenyon White, will be at the free throw line for 2.
You know, I don't remember the last time Granite's missed a three-pointer. They've drained a few of them lately.
Well, they're certainly comfortable in their own gym. And
Yeah. All right, let's see what he can do with these 2 free throws. 44-37, 5 minutes to go in the game. First one is up, and it's no good.
Still plenty of time in this game, Jack.
You know, my son always says the ball don't lie. I wonder if that means that maybe that was the wrong call.
Maybe.
Well, maybe it was. He got the second one to drop, so that was probably one of those 50-50 calls. All right, 45-37. A little under 5 minutes to play right now. Marquette brings the ball up, and they're get it into the front court now. Brett Terry working with the ball, takes a three-pointer, and it looked good. Jackson Hendricks, oh my gosh.
Good.
Jackson Hendricks missed the rebound, short shot, but Brett Terry was there to rebound it.
Unfortunately, Marquette slow getting back on defense on that one.
Yeah, it was way too slow. Okay, 47-39. Okay, Iggy's going to take a three-pointer, and it looked good, but it wasn't in. But Brett Terry gets the rebound, and I tell you, Brett Terry right now is a monster out there.
Yeah,
just unbelievable, getting rebound after rebound, making things happen. We stole the ball there. Here goes Cortez Harris on the way, and he makes a layup. And now suddenly it's a
four-point game.
Ball game. This game is getting really exciting. And,
Timeout.
I think their player was a little out of control there too, don't you?
Possibly.
All right, we're going to stay on the air here.
From the time they walk in the door, from the time they sit in front of a financial service officer, we want their experience to be one that they will remember, one that they will leave and tell their friends about, but one that is hassle-free.
We have their best needs at heart, that we deliver on what we say we're going to do.
And let them know that we're there and that we care outside of your money, we care about your family.
I'll grab the birthday cake, you bring the gift, if you're sure she's ready.
She's 16, honey, and she's earned a set of keys.
She's studied and practiced, I know, but it's a big responsibility.
When you have a teen driver, it's good to know that Madison Mutual has the insurance coverage you need.
She's ready, and so are we. I talked to our Madison Mutual agent.
Call Barry Macias, your local independent insurance agent, at 467-2874.
The more life changes, the more you need Madison Mutual.
Continue to play their defensive pressure and keep crashing the boards, that there's still plenty of time.
Okay, Grand City inbounds the ball, takes a bad shot. I know the coach wants a foul call, but I had a perfect look at it, and I refereed for 35 years, and I'm telling you there was no foul there. It was just great defense, hands straight up. The kid took a shot that he just didn't have, and anyway, we're back to Brett Terry's going to drive to the basket. Now he pulls it out. Now it's over to Spencer Cox on the right side, and out to Cortez Harris, setting it up. Takes a look at the offense.
I like the way they're being patient here.
Well, they have to be patient. You're right, and now we take a long shot by Spencer Cox, and he drains it.
There you go.
Charlie, there you go. 1 point game, 47-46, right at the 3-point mark.
They waited till the defense sagged, and Spencer had a great open look, and he drained it.
Yeah, they get a nice layup there by Freddie Williams. So they're back to 3. But I tell you what, it's hard to believe that we were, down 13 a little bit ago?
Just a couple minutes ago.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah.
Spencer Cox put his hand out, put it right in the chest of the Granite City Warrior and shoved him off. The referee made the correct call, and then, of course, Spencer looked at him like, who, me? That's a competitor.
I agree with you. That was the correct call. Just have to shake it off. There's still 2 minutes, 39 seconds left.
Absolutely.
Plenty of time.
You know, and you got to give Spencer a lot of credit. You know, it's been a while since he's been competitive. I know he's been out in the last 5 or 6 ball games, and I think he's done remarkable tonight for first time back.
I agree. He's doing a great job.
He's such a smart player, and it's really fun to watch him. Well, that three-pointer he just drained was just
shown some great senior leadership all season long.
And Granite drives for an 8 layup, 51-46, 2:20 to go. Whoa.
Good pressure by Granite City.
They've called a foul on Granite City. What number is that, Charlie? They said it was 4 fouls on him. It'd be number 2. That'd be Freddie.
That'd be Freddie.
Freddie Williams. Yeah, we wouldn't be sad to see him go. Here goes another 3 by Cox. Whoa, air ball. And here comes Granite. They've got a 5-point lead. Now we've got the ball.
Steals the ball.
Boy, it's like a pinball machine out there. We've got to be patient, but not too patient, because there's only 1 minute and 49 seconds left. Ball's in to Hendrickson. Oh, get in there. That was sad. That ball rolled around the rim.
Boy, he had a great
Charlie,
look.
He had a great shot. He's made a nice bank off the backboard. I don't know why that ball didn't go in. That's just, oh, man. Okay, folks.
He had good, strong position.
51-46. 30-second timeout here. 51-46 with 1:41 to go. Marquette has nobody in foul trouble other than 3 fouls, but there's not enough time to get 2 more, I don't think. But Freddie Williams, who's really their key player, he's got 4 fouls on him.
Okay. 1 minute 41 left. We're still plenty of time. It's only a 2-possession game.
Okay, and the ball's inbounded. And Granite City wants another timeout.
Maybe saw something he didn't like.
Granite's got another 30-second timeout, so we're not going to be out very long. Okay, Charlie, 51-46. We don't have the ball.
Well, I look for Coach Medford to come out with a trap to try to force trap the ball handler, try to shoot a passing lane, try to get a steal some way without creating a foul. We've only got 14 fouls for the half, so that may not work in our favor either.
Yeah, it puts us in a precarious position there, especially when we want to get the ball back.
Exactly.
All right, we're ready to go. Granite City's got the ball, ready to inbound it. And it's inbounded. Clock is moving, and Granite's bringing the ball up. I don't think they're going to make a move to the basket now. Yeah, there they go to the basket. That's how much I know.
Lucky.
And Jackson Hendricks with the foul, I think.
It was on Jackson Hendricks, his 3rd.
How many has he got now? 3?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. He's still in good shape. And they inbound the ball to Marquette. And they foul Cortez Harris. So this is not a shooting foul, but the next one will be. Marquette with 5 fouls and Granite City with 6 fouls at this point. Minute 21 left.
Marquette with 2 timeouts left. Oh, that's unfortunate. Cortez trying to make a move and the ball rolled off his foot.
Okay, 1:06 left and 51-46, and Granite's got the ball. They seem content to just keep it out in the front court. They're not doing much with it. Now he drives to the basket. No shot, though. Oh, now they're taking a 3-pointer. Thank you very much. We have the rebound. This is our last chance. Nope, throw it away. No, we didn't. We're just trying to do too much, Charlie. Brett had a good idea there, but he ended up traveling with the ball.
He did. He was trying to make something happen, and the ball got away from him, too.
And now he's limping off the floor, so he's going out.
I think he kind of tweaked an ankle there on that play. He's trying to walk it off a little bit.
So his substitute is Asher Linkhouse, and what I like about that is if we could get the ball into Asher with a good look. He's a pretty good three-point shooter.
He is, and Asher brings a lot of energy to the lineup, so
Yep.
we're going to need that here for the next 40 seconds.
40 seconds, 51-46. We have Iggy McGee, Cortez Harris, Spencer Cox, Jackson Hendricks, and Asher Linkhouse in the ball game right now for the Explorers.
Marquette with full court pressure here as Granite City takes the ball out under the Marquette basket. Going to hope for another quick steal.
And they get it in. And we foul.
Iggy McGee fouled.
Fouls Christian Jones. Non-shooting foul. Now both teams have 6 fouls, and all the fouls from now on will involve a free throw. 35 seconds. Ball's inbound, and Asher Linkhouse reaches out and grabs number 3, Omarion Gooden, and Omarion will go to the free throw line with a 1-1. Well, Charlie, it's down like this. Got to miss the free throw, and we got to come down and drain a couple shots.
And in 34 seconds, a lot can happen. They're going to have to be quick.
This young man's a freshman. So let's see if he's got freshman. Yeah, he missed it. Here we go. Well, I don't believe what I just saw. We threw it away.
Unfortunately, the ball got into the wrong hands there, I think.
Yeah, I went to a white jersey instead of a blue jersey.
Yes.
So now it's really bad for us. Granite's inbounding the ball under their own basket.
With 18.7
seconds to go, it's 51-46. Well, we had our chances.
We did.
And it still doesn't take away from the fact that it was a good ball game. Cortez committed that foul, and Christian Jones, a sophomore, is going to step to the line, and he misses. Thank you very much. We're going to have to score quick, and Owen Williams takes a shot. Oh, he ducked. No, we just can't make a thing. It's over. 51-46. Thanks for being with us tonight. Charlie Huebner and I have enjoyed bringing this contest to you from Memorial Gymnasium in Granite City. We got within one dang point. Ah! Boy, oh boy.
That was one of the best basketball games I've seen.
That was a good one.
Granite's got some talent.
I get tired of watching so many shitty basketball games.
I bet you do.
You should have been at Mount Olive the other night when we won 72-13.
little bit too excited.
You know, I turned to him at one point and I said, Marquette's turned it over 16 times, Granite's only turned it over 7. Next thing you know, Marquette had 17 turnovers, Granite had 15. That's when they got it back. They really picked up the